take a look at the euro dollar for the upcoming October the 8th session. Again, you can see a big upward day a couple days ago, downward day here, again up and down. This reinforces to us, folks, that if we start getting, 25, 30, 40 pips of profit on the table, we need to start closing out 60, 70% of our trade because we're not getting a lot of follow through. It's going to go one direction, it's going to pull right back. And be willing to be stopped out on a little bit of that money, because this will start to move eventually, like we see back here. But at least we're in the game, right? And we're still making money. So let's go ahead and go on down to the 4-hour chart. My apologies. Let's get that. On the 4-hour chart, you can see that the MACD is still very bullish here. It's still right above the waterline. Again, look at these candles on the 4-hour, up, down, up, down. Not a lot of follow through. Again, reinforcing that point of how we should be taking profit in these markets we're having right now. And we get down to the 1-hour. We talked about this being this inverted or this head and shoulders, and we were watching this trend line as it came through. And you can see here that it did come through and follow down and landed on a 200 1-hour exponential moving average. And we're going to clean up some of these lines through here, because what's going to happen is we've come through this trend line, right? And this is a pretty good trend line that we've seen here. It's a 4-hour trend line. But what we've done is we've currently established a little downward channel, a bearish channel. So that's a good thing. A bearish channel usually breaks through a trend line of some sort and then starts to create a channel. This is going to give us a very, very nice trading opportunity. So we're going to look for 4 trades on the dollar or on the euro dollar for this pair. Okay, 4 possible trade setups. We're going to be looking for 2 buys and 2 sells. Any kind of close below this lower trend line down here, we're going to, on the 1-hour chart, we're going to be looking for a sell. Any close above this channel here on the upper line on the 1-hour chart, we're going to be looking for a buy. Now, if price happens, as you can see it working towards this upper channel, let's move the chart back. There we go. If price happens to, it's developing this trend line, and in the future crosses and closes over this on a 30-minute chart, we're going to look to sell, right, and see and take some money off down near this lower channel, and then see if it's going to continue on and leave some money on the table. The other opportunity is going to be the following. If price happens to come down to this level down here again first, form some kind of trend line sloping this way in the future, it works its way down. Say price comes down here, and any close above this future trend line on a 30-minute chart, we're going to be looking for a buy and then take some money off the top table as it comes to this upper channel and see if it runs. So 2 very clear and 4, I should say, very clear trades, 2 buys and 2 sells at some very distinct levels. So the euro dollar should hopefully, if it breaks out of this, and even if it's contained with it, should offer us some nice trading opportunities for the upcoming October the 8th trading sessions.